Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, today we're tackling a really critical, yet honestly, frequently ignored area of information security, the hidden compliance trap. We're going to talk all about modernizing your software license inventory. If you're involved in IT, or compliance, or just securing your organization's assets in general, you probably already know that keeping track of software isn't just about saving a few bucks on licenses. It's actually a strict, undeniable compliance mandate. But here's the thing. The landscape has completely shifted. And those old legacy tools, they just aren't keeping up anymore. We're going to break down exactly where organizations are falling short right now, and more importantly, how the source material suggests fixing it immediately. So, let's get right to it. Okay, let's dive into this with a question you really need to ask yourself right now. Are you actually tracking your software licenses, or are you just counting your desktop apps? I know, it sounds like kind of a simple, maybe even pedantic distinction, but as you'll see today, this is the exact gap where so many organizations completely fail their compliance audits. Most IT teams and management groups think they're perfectly ready for an audit, right? But in reality, they're leaving a massive operational blind spot wide open simply because they're asking the wrong question.
You see, there's a really dangerous gap between what we used to do and what we actually need to do today. Think about legacy desktop tracking for a second. This focuses exclusively on your standard installed desktop software, the traditional licenses you buy and physically install on a local hard drive. But our modern SaaS reality? It is vastly different. Today's corporate environment includes all these shadow cloud SaaS seats and recurring API subscriptions. Just think about the marketing department swiping up a corporate credit card for some new design SaaS tool, or maybe your developers quietly spinning up API subscriptions for a quick project. Legacy trackers completely ignore this modern reality. And if your tracking system is entirely blind to those cloud seats and APIs, you are facing a massive operational threat, one that auditors are perfectly trained to find.
Let's move to section 1 and see how this builds. We're calling this the audit shock. Because look, it's one thing to know intellectually that you have a gap in your tracking spreadsheet somewhere, but it's an entirely different, incredibly visceral reality when an external auditor sits down across from you to prove that gap exists. To truly understand the stakes here, we have to look strictly at the ISO 27001:2022 standard itself. Specifically, Control A.5.32, which deals with intellectual property rights. This specific control explicitly defines the rules for protecting proprietary software and ensuring legal compliance with third-party software copyrights. Basically, this proves that tracking your software isn't just some nice-to-have IT best practice, it's a legitimate, heavily documented compliance requirement. You absolutely must track your software licenses, your installation counts, and your expiration dates if you want to avoid some very real legal and compliance liabilities. So picture this. It's audit day. The auditor doesn't just ask to politely flip through your top-level policy document. Nope. They conduct a random physical or remote endpoint spot check, and they are perfectly trained to uncover exactly what you missed. They log into a random employee's machine, and boom, they discover unlicensed commercial software. Or even worse, they find cracked installations hidden on corporate endpoints by an employee who was just trying to get a job done quickly. They uncover undocumented recurring API subscriptions and completely omitted cloud SaaS seats. The auditor is essentially pulling back the curtain on everything your legacy tracker missed. So the crucial point is the fallout from this. It's severe. We're talking about triggering a non-conformance. According to the ISO 27001 documentation, if unlicensed or cracked software is detected on your corporate endpoints during one of these routine spot checks, it results in a minor nonconformance, or NC, under Control A.5.32. Triggering an NC under this timeless control is a massive compliance shock. It instantly forces your entire organization into stressful, highly scrutinized, and totally reactive remediation mode. It is quite literally the exact scenario every CISO and IT manager wants to avoid. Which brings us to Section 2. The expert-designed solution. Fortunately, there is a clear, incredibly effective way out of this trap. And the best part is, you don't even have to reinvent the wheel. Seriously, you don't need to spend months developing some clunky in-house tracking system from scratch. The perfect tool highlighted in the source material for this is the Software License Inventory Tracker. And this brilliantly illustrates why leaning on experts is the way to go. First, just consider its origin. It was developed by a committee of esteemed InfoSec industry experts, principal auditors, and lead instructors from the ISO 27001 Institute. That gives it immense credibility right out of the gate. Second, look at the format. It's a simple 2-sheet editable Excel file. It's clean, perfectly organized, and easily customizable to fit your exact organizational needs, meaning there is no complex new software for your team to learn. And finally, the tracking itself is fully comprehensive. It's meticulously designed to meet the strict ISO 27001 controls and prevent the overuse of licenses effortlessly. It captures the whole shebang, from your desktop applications all the way to those hidden cloud SaaS seats. By utilizing this specific tool, you instantly gain an incredible 15 to 20 years of ISMS, or Information Security Management System, maturity. Just think about that. By skipping all the trial and error, the guesswork, the endless formatting struggles, and instead relying on this expert-designed, done-for-you template, you are catapulting your compliance posture forward. The documentation specifically notes that sincere implementation of this framework provides you with a 15 to 20-year head start in ISMS maturity for these specific requirements. That is a total game changer. And getting that head start, it's incredibly fast and easy. The entire implementation process is broken down into 3 super simple steps. Step 1, you download the secure file immediately via email upon checkout. Step 2, you customize it. The document uses hypothetical default placeholders, stuff like ABC Technologies Private Limited or the acronym ABCTPL. Swapping out those placeholders with your actual company name and logo literally takes a couple of minutes. And then step 3, you achieve compliance. It is genuinely that straightforward to deploy a professional, audit-ready solution. What makes this even more of a no-brainer is the minimal impact on your IT budget. The source indicates this tracker is currently exclusively discounted to just $22. That's down from $43, and the digital delivery is immediate. The exact moment you check out, the secure file transfer happens automatically via email. There's no waiting around for shipping, no complex software onboarding calls. You get the file instantly and can begin modernizing your inventory right away. I actually want to highlight a quote directly from the documentation here because it just perfectly summarizes the core value proposition. It states, quote, "Enhance your software license management with our perfect license inventory tracker. Boost your productivity by eliminating manual tracking errors," end quote. By utilizing a tool that operates under the aegis of the ISO Training Institute, you are streamlining your licensing process and massively enhancing your compliance monitoring, all while significantly reducing the risk of human error. It's a win-win. So to secure this tool and grab that 15 to 20-year information security management system head start today, you're going to want to head directly to ISO27001.institute. Please, don't wait until the auditor is already sitting in the building, digging through your endpoints. I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. Think about the computers your employees are typing away on right now. Will your next endpoint spot check be a seamless pass, or will it uncover cracked software and trigger a critical non-conformance? The insights to guarantee a pass are right in front of you. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and we will see you on the next one.